The biotechnology uses the principle in the genetics, the DNA sequencing, cloning, and genetic engineering. So this is all about genetic and inheritance, which actually relevance with Srimad Bhagavad Gita as well as Quran Sharif. So these same things is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita as well. So agriculture biotechnology, according to Quran Sharif, Quran highlights the diversities of the plant and crops. So this is actually mentioned in verse number 99, ayat number 99, chapter number 6, ayat number 11, chapter number 16, and ayat number 33, 35, chapter number 36. This connect to biotechnology in agriculture, crop improvement, GMO means GMO crops, as well as pest resistance, the drought tolerance, and also food security. These all things mentioned in Quran Sharif. The idea of variety in the plant, and despite of similar water, the mirrors genetics diversity in the biotechnology. So this actually mentioned in Quran Sharif. Medical and also pharmaceutical biotechnology, Quran acknowledges the nature substance as a healing. Verse number 69, chapter number 16, mention honey as a cure. And today's biotechs use the plant microbes and also animal to develop the medicine, vaccine, also biotherapies. These all things mentioned in Quran Sharif. The stem cell therapy actually mentioned in Quran Sharif. The stem cell therapy and tissue regeneration can be seen in the light of verses about the God power to recreate the life. Verse number 78, 79, ayat number 78, 79, chapter number 36. This is actually stem cell therapy mentioned in Quran Sharif. Environmental biotechnology mentioned in Quran Sharif. Quran emphasizes the balance in the nature. Verse number, ayat number 7 to 9, chapter number 55. Biotechnology is used to maintain this balance. Bioremediations, waste management, renewable energy, biofuels, and also sustainability. This actually mentioned, these all things mentioned in Quran Sharif. This all biotechnology mentioned in Quran Sharif. Means tin, we created the man in the best of the sutures. The concept of the optimal nature design baseline for the bioengineering. The may caution against the altering the human form without necessity. Al Muminun, verse number 12 to 14, chapter number 23. The stages of the embryonic development. The stages of the embryonic development mentioned in Quran Sharif. Relevance to the stem cells, fertility treatment, and also IVF. Recognize the biological stages, support the study of earlier development. We can even reconstruct his fingertips. Reference to the unique biological traits, biometrics, and genetic ID, and support the idea of individuality in the genetics. So this actually mentioned in Quran Sharif. Al Qiyamah, and verse number 3 and 4, ayat number 3 and 4, chapter number 75. Al Nisa, verse number 1, chapter number 4. Created you from a single soul, and also from its it mates. So reference to the said ancestry, genetical similarity, basis for the understanding the inheritance, and also genomics. This actually mentioned in Quran Sharif. Ethical guidance in biotechnology. Quran warns against the corruption and also misuse of the knowledge. Quran clearly warns against the corruption and misuse of the knowledge. Verse number, ayat number 45, chapter number 13, ayat number 205, chapter number 2. Biotechnology must be guided by ethics, cloning, genetic modification, artificial reproduction. All require moral framework. And preservation of human dignity. Provide a boundary. Biotech should heal and sustain, not explicit or harm. Quran doesn't mention the modern biotech technology terminology, but it contains the recurring themes: origin of life, embryological stages, stewardship, food, healing, prohibition of corruption, and that Muslim scholars and jurists used to interpret the accessibility and also limit of the modern biotechnologies. These all things mentioned in Quran Sharif. The key Quranic themes often cited, like a creation from the water, life's origin. The life actually created from the water. water was actually become a base of all the creation. So embryological reference mentioned in the particular ayat number 12 and 14, 12 to 14, chapter number 23. Healing and also natural remedies, this mentioned in Quran and Sharif. Mission, balance and stewardship Khalifa, this actually mentioned in Quran and Sharif. This all biotechnological theory mentioned in Quran and Sharif. The stem cell therapy, human cloning, synthetic biology, and genetic engineering, germline, GMO food, these all things are mentioned in Quran and Sharif, directly related with Quran and Sharif. I hope you all can understand. If you have any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Please do read Quran and Sharif as a book of the science and book of the knowledge, and neither Quran and Sharif nor Srimad Bhagavad Gita spread the discrimination on the basis of the caste, on the basis of the religion. These all books are not religion. This book, all books are pure book, the science and humanity, and I am only here to strengthen the unity of our India. This is only for Hindu-Muslim unity. This is why I am trying to make all of us understand, all of you understand regarding the scientific theory and Quran and Sharif, how both are related with each other. Because my single agenda is to strengthen the Hindu-Muslim unity. So this is actually single agenda of my life. That's why I am only here. I am conducting this video. I am recording this video. I hope you all can understand. If you have any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Radhe. Khuda Hafiz. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much.